What's going on? What's going on, guys? Give me a second. Give me a second. A couple of technical difficulties came into play. What's going on, guys? So, hopefully, everybody's having a good day. Give me a second. What's going on? Oh, oh yeah. Como estas? What's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jay S. Vaughn. And guess what, y'all? We are definitely back with another one. Uh, I think probably 2 minutes late on my part, so I apologize about that. You know what I mean? Uh, but how's everybody doing on this beautiful midweek live stream and shit? Hopefully everybody's doing okay. Everybody's doing alright. Let me freaking reload this because I don't think I see the chat. What's going on, B? ¿Cómo estás, man? What's going on, B? Welcome. What's going on? What's going on, Mary Bear? What's going on? If I didn't say what up to you, man, it's my bad, yo. I was getting my stuff together, you know? So I apologize that. Uh yeah, let me put them glasses on. Yeah. See, the lighting is good. This is some great lighting. This is premium lighting here, man. Anyways, yo, hopefully everybody's having a good night, evening, or whatever. You know what I mean? Mine's going okay. Mine is going okay so far. I just gotta get into these freaking areas right quick. Give me a second. All right, mute this one real quick. What's going on, badass? What's going on, badass? What's going on, Mare Bear? What's going on, B? ¿Cómo estás, man? ¿Cómo estás, ya? ¿Cómo estás, man? ¿Cómo estás? Muy bien, gracias. Hey, man, I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Trying to get to this live stream right quick. All right, we got it. We got it. What's going on, Sunshine? What's going on, Sunshine? How you doing? How you doing, man? Welcome. Yeah. Man. So since I'm late and shit, you know what I mean? I just feel like sometimes it's only 3 minutes late, so I guess we could start at freaking 6:10, I guess 6:13. Passing through before I go to bed. Aww. Oh, oh, thank you, man. Happy to see you, man. It's always a beautiful vibe when you come by and bless our freaking stream with your presence. You know what I mean? Uh, you gotta put this jump off right here. It's always a good time. I know. That's why you said you wasn't gonna be here for long, so I had to give you the crow, so you heard it at least one time today. You know what I mean? I'm being absolutely freaking nice. I know. I'm sorry. But I had to let it shine a little bit, man. I worked a double. Oh man, so you got to get some rest. What time you came home? Hey man, you know it's out of love. You know it's out of love. You know what I mean? Hold up, this is a touch up. Let me see if I could, if it beautify my face up. Oh, it touched up my face. Oh, did it take my? Did it take my? Did it take away my? Did it take away my freaking wrinkles? Nah, my wrinkles are still here. But anyways, man, how's everybody doing? How's everybody's week been going so far and whatnot? Uh, you guys have to give me a moment because I have to get my coffee and I gotta plug this thing in. I ain't even plugged this thing in. I gotta get my coffee right. I got the Oreos. We gonna start the first reaction like a freaking six freaking I guess like 6'10". So you know how that be. Give me a second, I'll be right back. I gotta get my coffee. Hey, Lauren, what's going on, Lauren Springer? ¿Cómo estás? Oh, ¿cómo estás, Lauren Springer? What's going on? Welcome, welcome. All right, man. Let me see if I get everything over here going. Got the fucking. What's going on? What's going on? I need my freaking shit. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. All right. Do I have everything out over? Okay, okay, okay. Beautiful. All right, all right. Where the thing at? Uh. All right. Damn. I gotta take a sip. I gotta get my mind into place and shit. Yo, I'm all over. My head is all over the place. Oh, by the way, guys. The poll ended from eight to nine and whatnot. Whether Saturday Night Live stream will be at 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock and whatnot, and we decided that we are going to be at 8 o'clock Saturday Night Live stream now. It's moving from 12 to 8, so the next stream will be at 8 o'clock this Saturday. You know what I mean? So keep that in mind and whatnot when you're preparing for the stream this weekend. Uh, are you guys excited about that? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. Some people might be and some people might not be. That being said, we're about to jump into the first live stream reaction for the night. Are you guys ready for that? If you guys ready for that, y'all already know what y'all gotta do. You gotta put them ones up in the air for me to represent that you guys are ready for that. You know, I ain't take. Let me get them ones up in the air, guys. Let me get them ones up in the air. Hey, Julia, what's going on? How you doing, Julia? ¿Cómo estás, señorita Julia? That's how you say it. ¿Cómo estás, señorita Julia? Man. All right. Cool. What the fuck? Oh, that was raw. I'm like, what the fuck? Did I put my phone on? All right. So let me see.
I'm in Tampa Bay, Memorial Day week.
All right, so let's jump into it. You know what I mean? Let's jump into the first track, guys. Ready or not? What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? What's going on, Trip? ¿Cómo estás? Ones and the twos. Yeah, I got hydraulics on this freaking chair. All right. I'm doing okay now. About you? I'm doing fine. I'm doing pretty much fine right now. I'm disappearing right now. I'm feeling like a ghost because I'm disappearing with the freaking background. You know what I mean? Pretty soon it's gonna be my head only. You know. But besides that, yo, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. All right, let's jump into this first track, guys. My head is all over the fucking place, man. Let's go.
Floyd Mayweather walks into the
Is volume good?
I'm in Tampa Bay, Memorial Day weekend, 86. Floyd Mayweather walks into the McDonald's. The man ordered 8,000 chicken nuggets. Now that's a champion. Now that's a champ. You don't know what you're talking about. Floyd Mayweather, he's gonna win this fight. Pacquiao, he's a smart boy. He runs the town. Mayweather.
So he's trying to do a version of Coming to America, where Eddie Murphy and freaking Arsenio Hall's in the barbershop and shit. This is Action Bronson and Chance the Rapper. I don't think I've ever seen this video before and whatnot, yo. But yeah, I never seen this video before. Surprisingly, this is my first time.
Kick his
Everything, you know what happened and whatnot. I picked sides early with Action Bronson and whatnot. The minute he came out, he sounded so much like freaking Ghostface Killer and whatnot that I didn't want to give him a chance. So if Ghostface Killer had said, "Yo, Action Bronson, you trying to steal my style," I wasn't fucking with it because I was like a big time freaking Wu-Tang fan. So that's probably why I never saw this video, and I don't even think at that time I was watching videos at all either. So, you know, it is what it is. I was living life, you know? Let's go.
6. The boy is a good fighter. He's a fighter. He fights the right way. So what do you want here, kid? I want to look like Michael Jackson. That'll be $35. Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like when I'm with you? Baby girl. Because you treat me like I paid for the bed and never even slept in it. I paid for that crib and never stepped foot in. And now somebody...
Hold up, man. You paid for a whole bunch of shit for the shorty and whatnot, and now you complain because you never experienced them things that you spent on her. Get out of here. You the clown. You the clown. Experience the freaking bed. Experience everything before you. Come on, man.
Because you treat me like I paid for the bed and never even slept in it. I paid for that crib and never stepped foot in. And now somebody else is eating all the pudding. Things changed, now my dashboard wooden. All black pants like a young Doc Gooden. Dark shades cause I'm stone crazy. Girl, we grown, stop playing on my phone, baby. All your childish attempts to make me angry fall short. But you only fuse the rage you have because you have nothing. Understandable, I'm shining brilliant with 5 Brazilians. There were times I used to hide my feelings. Now I'm butt naked in a Lamborghini, and motherfuckers can't see me. Wait till this
Said now I'm butt naked in a Lamborghini and motherfuckers can't see me. Yo, you flossing now. You know what I mean? That's good, but just make sure you invite the right people to your circle. Now that you're flossing, you know? Shit.
TV, I make it look easy. Who would have thought I hit you right back? Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like when I'm with you? Yeah, baby girl.
Hold up. Did you just say you didn't know Action Bronson was a rapper? He was a rapper before he started doing all this other shit. You know what I mean? He stopped rapping and then he started doing all this other shit. You know what I mean? That's how he came on originally as a fucking rapper. Are you fucking serious? You joking, right? Oh man. Trip, man. You losing points with me right here, yo. You're losing points with me. Let's go, man. Boo!
Act like when I'm with you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, baby girl. So many women wanna call me baby, and you wonder why the fuck that I ain't call you lately. Some would say that I'm a symbol for sex, and others would hate, but I don't.
Well, thank you, Lauren. Thank you. I appreciate that. You know what I mean?
So many women wanna call me baby, and you wonder why the fuck that I ain't call you lately. Some would say that I'm a symbol for sex, and others would hate, but I don't give them no breath. Go on a date, I'm at the crib with the chef, and that's me. And you can order whatever. The specialty is white snake and underwear sauce. You can probably catch the summer where it's sunny next.
This is a sticker! You, money in the bag, you make me some f***ing cheese fries! Who the hell are you?
And I understand it's only cause I'm popular. I'm getting topped off in the front row of the opera. As Bocelli sings the Selly ring, I gotta go, you'll never know how good it feels to lay in bed with King. I'm not
Nah, I feel like after that freaking Ghostface shit, he kind of freaking he kind of like freaking like just went the other route or something like that, man. Because I feel like that Ghostface beef that was going and whatnot was good for both of their careers. It actually freaking brought Ghostface back into the public, rapping again and shit. You know what I mean? In a major way, and for Action Bronson and whatnot, they actually made him verge out to do other freaking things as well. You know what I mean? That's why I think more people knew who he was because of that beef with Ghostface, and it supplied them the means to go elsewhere. You know what I mean? Because the Wu-Tang fans was not gonna let that shit rock. You know what I mean? They were not gonna let that shit rock, bro.
I'm getting topped off in the front row of the opera. As Bocelli sings the Selly ring, I gotta go, you'll never know how good it feels to lay in bed with King. I'm not exactly flawless, but I'm gorgeous, just like a horse is. I know the thought of me succeeding makes a lot of people nauseous. Still I'm on the back of the boat, taking pictures with the surface. Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that?
I think that was one of the things that I didn't like most of all and whatnot, because it wasn't a real freaking battle. You know what I mean? It was just freaking Ghostface like saying, "Yo, you sound just like me, and you spit, and you stealing my swag." You know what I mean? So could you please stop rapping? Yo, could you ease off and shit? Do your own shit and find another way to rap and shit. Cause I rap like this. You know what I mean? So it was never like a battle rap. I would have loved to see that, but like it wouldn't make any sense because like they cadences are like so much alike and shit. You know what I mean? That like I was confused at first, but like the more you listen to Action Bronson and shit, the more he has like a more freaking entertaining type. I don't know what's up. I'm gonna say something that's crazy. I don't know what's up with some type of rappers because they're more freaking funny than freaking heavy on bars. You know what I mean? Like when you listen to them, it's just like, okay, yo, this is cool. Yeah. I mean, he has a couple of. I don't like. I went back and listened to his freaking profile. He's not that bad. I mean, he has some good tracks. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna even freaking lie, man. I like some of freaking Action Braxton's tracks now that I've gone back and listened to them. You know what I mean? Some, not all. You know what I mean? The subject matter is not like 100% my take, but his bars and shit is not that bad.
Why you always all on my back? Why you gotta do me like that?
Hey, what's going on, bruh? What's going on, bruh? Is that Brittany? What's that? What's going on, bruh? Man, I done butchered your name, Brellis. Anyways, what's going on, bruh?
Why you gotta act like a girl when I'm with you? Baby girl. I hope you get a paper cut on your tongue from a rape.
Hey, I'm doing good. You know what I mean? The week started off real freaking nice and shit. and all of a sudden it got cold again. I'm in New York. Yesterday was the nicest day in the world and shit. I went to the store without a freaking shirt, without a freaking jacket on. I was feeling good. And today, I don't know what the hell happened with the weather outside. It's getting cold all of a sudden again. You know what I mean? But besides that, the vibe is chill. Everything is going good. So I'm good now. You know what I mean? But like I hear it's gonna get colder tomorrow too. So I don't know about that. You know, I'm a big weather guy. You know what I mean? But besides that, it's all good. You know what I mean? And it's gonna get colder. I'm not feeling. And badass man, calm down. I know you chilling on the beach right now in the sun, looking all nice, and it's hot and beautiful for you. I'm not talking to you like that, bro. I'm just saying. You know? Oh, you was laughing at his joke. Okay, you better be laughing at his.
Paper cup. I hope every soda you drink already shaken up. I hope
There's no action. I don't know. Maybe he does now because he's action Bronson.
dry like raisins in the baking sun. I hope your clothes all saggy in your early 20s. I hope it's always snow in your driveway. I hope you never get off Fridays and you work at a Fridays that's always busy on Fridays. I hope you win a lottery and lose your ticket. I hope you Ben and Socrates poop all up in your kitchen. I hope the zipper on your jacket gets stuck and your headphones short and your charger don't work and you spill this on your shirt. I hope your tears don't hurt and I can smile in your face. Cause my loss is how Delilah changed my lock.
So that's another one. Freaking Chance the Rapper and whatnot. He came and left real quick. Damn.
I hope you happy. I hope you happy. I hope you ruin it for a reason.
A word? Oh, he's heating up over there. That's nice.
I hope you happy. Why you always on my back? Why you gotta do me like that? Why you gotta act like a when I'm with you? Baby girl,
Yeah, I never got into Chance the Rapper though. You know what I mean? I mean, like that was a weird time in hip hop. I think that was like the transition to regular freaking hip hop to freaking what the fuck they call that shit again? Regular hip hop to like SoundCloud hip hop, YouTube hip hop and stuff like that. Because I think freaking Kendrick Lamar and Logic and all them dudes and whatnot really just kind of build a career from like online. You know what I mean? They really started bubbling online. I'm not 100% sure, but I think so. You know what I mean? Yeah, he was a judge on that show. Was it Voice or that show with freaking Cardi B on it? I just noticed he wasn't even in the fucking video, man. They stitched Chance the Rapper in the video. I just looked at the scene again. I was like, you got the horns. You got the horns. I'm so busy talking to you guys and whatnot. You almost made me miss that horn. You know me and the freaking sax and whatnot. We go like freaking macaroni and cheese and whatnot, and bacon on what is it again? Syrup on a freaking waffle. You know what I mean? What's going on, man? You almost made me miss that horn right there. And your boy Action Broxton doing the Brock up. You guys enjoy that track right there? You guys enjoyed that track right there? You guys enjoyed that track right there? If you guys enjoyed that track right there, man, y'all already know what to do, man. Put them freaking flames up in the sky and whatnot. Show me that you guys enjoyed that track right there. If you guys didn't love that track right there, show your disapproval by pressing something to show me your disapproval for that track. Now go ahead and do that right now. You know what I mean? Let me take a sip of this freaking coffee right now. You know what I mean? Jeez Louise. That's some good junk right there, man. Okay, B. Okay. Okay. You like that too, Bree? All right, that's what I'm talking about, son. You like that, B? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, yeah. You know I have to have some Oreos next to me, broski, man. I have me some Oreos, man. No. Oh, man. Yeah, man. I'm happy you guys enjoyed that jump off. You see, I'm prepared now, just in case you guys try to run me into 10 o'clock tonight. Now that I know that you guys enjoy that track and whatnot, are you guys ready for the next track? Nah, man. Them the regulars, bro. Them the regular. I got the 6-pack. Got the little, I ain't got the minis, bro. Those are the regular size, man. Them minis ain't about, I ain't about no minis. I don't do no mini thing. The only thing mini is me. Talking about my height. Pause, guys. I'm talking about my height, all right? Jeez Louise, man. Yo, man, I'm talking about my height, all right? You guys, man, you guys are crazy, man. Anyways, man, you guys ready for the next track? I see that. Let's jump into it, man. Let's jump into it.
Maxing my credit card, driving on beat up cars. Oh baby, I know this lifestyle.
Woo, yo! Shout out to DZ, bro. DZ not here right now, but shout out to DZ, man. Shout out to DZ. I like this vibe right here. It has like the old school freaking dancehall retro vibe. It has a little freaking California. I don't know how to freaking express that freaking sound, but it has like this little freaking California old school sound too from back in the day. Happy go lucky surfer boy freaking pothead freaking sound. If you understand what I mean, let's go, man.
Got a hold on me. Mama said don't take no drugs, but we love the way they fill us up. Oh baby, I know this lifestyle's got a hold on me. Why you think I got my feet in the sand? Big dreams up in my head, living in green off the land.
All I need is loving or falling all over me. That's bars right there, man. I like that energy. I like that bar, man. Is loving all over me, loving falling all over me.
No good things will come my way. It'll come my way. No good things will come my way. It'll come my way. Okay, make the 5 p.m. Get drunk and do it all again.
Damn, he said that. He said, you living a better life than me, man. He like waking up at 5 p.m. drunk in what? I gotta make that sure I said
No
that.
good things will come my way. It'll come my way. Okay, make the 5 p.m. Get drunk and do it all again.
Okay, get drunk and do it all again. That's the reason why your motherfucking ass is up at 5 p.m. and whatnot, because you drunk all night and whatnot, and I don't know if you pass out or you just go to sleep and you wake up real freaking late. But hey, man, what a life. What a life, man. You know what I mean?
Baby, I know, it's just another party, I don't need to go. With all the pain in the world that I see, I just wanna be free. Yeah, it's so hard to be. Yeah, I know. Well, if I play another show, then I'm good to go. Why do you think I got my feet in the sand? The big dreams up in my head. Well, life always has its demands, but
He's talking about some real shit. He said life always has its demands and whatnot. Big dreams under my hand. He's like saying like sometimes even though you got a lot to fucking do, you should always trim a little time for some good time. You know what I mean? There's always going to be some time for some good times. So trim a little time for that and enjoy yourself. You know, life is going to be full of demands. Make sure you make some time for fun at the same time. That's it. Tripping, man. This video is trippy as hell, bro. You know what I mean? This video is trippy as hell. We got shrooms all over the fucking place, man. You welcome, guys. Yeah, good vibes. Did you guys enjoy that? Did you guys enjoy that? I don't know, guys. Did you guys enjoy that track right there? Did you guys enjoy it? If you guys enjoyed that track, you already know what to do. Show me them freaking ones up in the freaking sky to represent that you guys enjoyed this track. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support and just express yourself right now, man. Give me them ones. Okay, you got. What the fuck? Oh man, what the hell is that? Okay, shit. Oh man, is that cauliflower? What is that? That's it. The track gave you a boner, sunshine? That's what's going on? the track the track gave you a boner? Hey, it's a cauliflower. Hey, that's an eggplant, my bad. Freaking eggplant. Why? Every time I think about a freaking eggplant, the word that comes out is cauliflower for some reason. I don't know why. That's a glitch right there. I don't know. It's egg. I know it's freaking eggplants, man. Listen, but I forget it. Y'all know what I mean when I say cauliflower. In my mind, when I say cauliflower, I'm thinking about eggplant. Right? Just know that, right? If the word cauliflower comes out my mouth, I mean eggplant. You know what I mean? That's it. Because it doesn't make no. Let me tell you something. That don't make no sense. You see that? You see the egg, the vegetable eggplant? That the way that it looks, the name don't make no sense. What the fuck? Eggplant? You would think something that would be an eggplant would be like freaking yellow or freaking white in color and stuff. And a plant is green, but like, where you get the eggplant from? No, where's the eggs in eggplant? I don't know, man. Somebody help me out here. I feel I'm not wilding out. I'm not wilding out. Anyways, man. I'm happy you guys enjoyed that track right there. That track right there was nice, bliss, and freaking very freaking relaxing and whatnot. You know what I mean? If you guys ready for the next track, though, you know what I mean? Little Trip Wallet, man. Yeah, man. If you guys ready for the next track, let me get them ones up in the air real quick and shit. You know what I mean? But am I wrong, man, with the eggplant shit? No, nobody. I'm alone on the eggplant shit. Nobody want to freaking co-sign me on that. How that the eggplant for the freaking that it doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? All right. Anyways, man. I'll hold that in myself. Anyways, man, let's jump into the next track, man. So I guess this song right here is like, don't judge a book by the cover and shit. He's talking about somebody else's freaking trash is another person's freaking treasure. He buys a freaking jump off, fix it up and whatnot. He sees something great in it, and he relates it to the whatever he had purchased to himself. Like on the outside, it looks kind of beaten up and shit, but there's a nice person inside. I'm assuming that's what the track is about. He's talking about car guy. You know, I guess he's talking about his car. I guess.
You don't make them like this anymore. It's been worth all the hard nights. Most beautiful thing I ever saw. And I'm not much of a car guy. Ain't it amazing what a little bit of work can do? A couple new parts and this whole thing looks brand new. When I started, but the first step's always the hardest. And once you decide, there ain't much that you can do. I bought it and got it home, stripped it down to the rust and bone. One man's trash is another's gold. Now it's mine, I'll never let it go. I picture me rolling, even though I'm broken. We both got chosen. We got one thing going for us. It's gonna look like it was.
He's literally talking about a used car. And him fixing up the car. That's why I'm letting it rock, you know what I mean? I'm letting it rock, you know what I mean? Shit, everybody, what the fuck am I doing? There's not an underlying message and whatnot. He's like, yo, man, I thought there was deeper than that, but no, this motherfucker talking about a car that he just bought, and he's not a car guy, like he said in this song and whatnot. It's his first fixer-upper, and he's learning one day at a time how to do this shit. You know what I mean? And he's taking you through the process of fixing the goddamn car. You know what I mean? So pay attention. If you never freaking fixed a car before, he's helping you out because this is his first time doing it. So if you never fixed your car before and you need help doing it, this is a good song for you. You know what I mean? And it got a smooth melody of love. You know what I mean? Because he loves his car. Let me stop. I'm thinking that's what it's about, though.
Don't know much of what's inside, but you can't find this in the store. And it's worth fixing it up. You don't make them like this anymore.
This is a classic.
It's been worth
and I ain't gonna hold you. I completely agree with that shit. Like the old cars and whatnot, they're definitely classics and stuff. You know what I mean? They don't make like you if you had like an old school BMW freaking car or a freaking old school 1950 and 1960 freaking Chevrolet or freaking Buick or even an old Oldsmobile. Yo, if you hit a new car, your car will still be okay. And the new car will be like fucked up completely. You know what I mean? So it's like the old cars are really great for a good for a purpose and whatnot. You know what I mean? They're very freaking hard to freaking beat up and stuff. You know, but yeah. So I agree with him on that. Him fixing up the car and all that type of stuff. That's cool too. But I mean, like, yeah.
Most beautiful thing I ever saw, and I'm not much of a car guy. I'm not much of a car guy. I'm not much of a car guy. I put in that elbow grease. I gave it the best of me. I learned what we both need for us to feel complete. And now I don't feel so broken. 125 with the windows open. I feel pride from the path I've chosen.
He said 125 with the windows open.
Got that going for us. Got that going for us. It don't look like yours no more. Don't know much of what's inside, but you can't buy this in the store. And it's worth fixing it up. You don't make them like this anymore. It's been worth it.
No, but I found it. I found it. Guys, are you ready? Him fixing the car helped him fix himself. You know what I mean? Bro, while he was fixing the car to beautify the car, he ended up fixing up himself. I think that's the bigger freaking mistake. Not mistake. The bigger message here. He put elbow grease and time etiquette and all that type of stuff into freaking fixing the beautiful, the effed up looking car that was in bad shape when he bought it used, and it's a beautiful car now. And his soul on the inside, after fixing the car, is also beautiful now because he learned things about himself from fixing that same car. You know what I mean? Now he's a beautiful man. You know, thank you, B. He's a beautiful freaking man now. That's a beautiful man. He says.
We're not the most beautiful thing I ever saw, and I'm not much of a car guy. I'm not much of a car guy. You can't buy this in the store. I'm not much of a car guy. Most beautiful thing I ever saw. I'm not much of a car guy. They don't make them like this anymore. I'm not much of a car guy.
Oh man. In loving memory to Michael O'Fly. Maybe that's what it was, man. Maybe it was a dedication to Michael, and Michael was a big car guy and stuff. You know what I mean? So he dedicated the song to Michael because of that. And the whole song was about cars because his friend that passed away was about love cars like a mug. You know what I mean? I like that. But anyways, man. Did you guys enjoy that track right there? You know what I mean? If you guys like that track right there, let me know with them flames emoji. If you guys was as confused as me, but found this song entertaining regardless, you know what I mean? Let me get your expressions and feelings about the track, you know what I mean? You could write your words. If you could find a perfect emoji that describes how you feel about this track, man, go ahead and do that too. You know what I mean? I want to see the most creative emoji that you could drop that represents how you feel now. You know what I mean? I'm giving you guys some homework. See if you guys can catch up on that. Oh, that's some good ass coffee right there, man. Ooh wee. Anyways, man, thanks, B. I'm happy you enjoyed it, B. I'm happy you enjoyed it. I'm happy you enjoyed it. Yeah. Me happy. Anyways, man, that being said, man, I gave you guys some time to write down your feelings and whatnot about this last track and whatnot. Due to the fact that I only got one flame on this track, I'll take it for however you guys felt. You know what I mean? But the question about it is, you see that's a feeling right there. Okay. That's a feeling right there. I see you, badass. That's a feeling right there. If you guys ready for the next track, you already know what it is, man. Let me get them freaking ones up in the freaking sky real quick so we can get to the next one. You know what I mean? What is the next track? He said, period. Oh shit. That's how you felt. Period. All right, damn. That's it, man. All right, let's jump into the next track then, man. Let's go.
I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus. Got the gas, not emotion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit overcame procrastination.
I was about to say, is this Ouija Mac? It sounds like Ouija Mac. Like, nah.
I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus. Got the gas, not emotion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit overcame procrastination. I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking.
Overcame procrastination. I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking. I forget the lotion. Oh, damn.
Jacking, they forgot the lotion. I don't wanna talk. This ain't no negotiation. Fuck you. I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam. We got no relation. If you not,
I like that shit. I am not your big bro, fam. We got no relations.
I don't wanna talk. This ain't no negotiation. Fuck you. I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam. We got no relation. If you not on this side, then you guilty by association.
Oh man, that's bars, man. If you're not on this side, then you guilty by association. Yo, if you're not rocking with me, you're gonna get caught up from association. Whatever that means. That's bars right there, yo. Let's go. You're not rocking with me. Yeah, I'm with you on that, bro.
Interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam. We got no relation. If you not on this side, then you guilty by association. Check my reputation. You can check the resume. I ain't finished second place since I was in the second grade. It's second nature to me. This is.
He said, I didn't finish in the second place since I was in second grade. I ain't finishing second place. He just said, bro, I don't do second place, man. I'm only one and one only. Does that make any sense? Yeah. I'm first place or nothing at all. You know what I mean? Shit. That just, I don't know. That could be taken in two different ways. Like you're always a winner, or if you don't win, then you're a crybaby about it. You know what I mean? That's the only ways that you could. There's only two ways that you could take that shit. One is great, and the other is like, yo, that ain't it, bro. You know what I mean? Let's go.
The stage, check and raise. You bet it, then they better pay. I'm a believer, exorcist the evil. Got so many demons, I can barely feel a fever. This my demeanor, even when I'm up tequila. Your girl is a Meg Griffin, my girl is a Mila. Let's get animated, Jolly Rancher, fan faded drinks. This my demeanor, even when I'm up tequila. Your girl is a Meg Griffin, my girl is a Mila. Let's get animated, Jolly Rancher, fan faded drinks.
Oh, he said, that's what he said. Yo, your girl is a male. My girl is a. Okay, I got it.
Banana berry, strawberry, banana flavored. Go get your money, girl. Gender roles are antiquated. I won't let the toxic masculinity contaminate it. You drug it.
I won't let the toxic masculinity contaminate. I gotta listen to that bar again. What does that fucking mean?
Banana berry, strawberry, banana flavored. Go get your money, girl. Gender roles are antiquated. I won't let the toxic masculinity contaminate it. You drugging women, you a piece of shit. Yeah.
Or you drugging women. Okay, so I guess he's talking about. How does that come in a freaking bar? Oh yeah, I guess you represent that, man. I rock with that shit, yo. You a piece of shit if you are freaking drugging females, bro. I always said this shit too, you know what I mean? Back in the days, if a shorty come to my crib and shit, yo, then you could ask any shorty that's been to my crib, bro. I ask politely because I have to. But like, yo, I I'm getting sauced up. You know what I mean? What happened to that? What happened to that, ladies and gentlemen? I'm the one that's getting sauced up. You know what I mean? I don't need you to get sauced up. I'm gonna get sauced up. Now all of a sudden, I don't understand these fellas nowadays, man. You get sauced up, you having fun regardless on your own. You know what I mean? Now you wanna never put hands on a man. Come on, man. Like you come to my crib to enjoy the time, or we going out to hang out. I'll probably get more saucy than you. You know what I mean? I mean, like I ain't gonna hold you. I'm a lucky guy and shit. You know what I mean? What did I miss? I said, Sunshine, great. Thank you for coming through. I said, listen, you know me. Listen, if I went out with you and whatnot, right? I probably would get more sauce than you. You know what I mean? I'm not trying to get you nice. I'm trying to get me nice. You know what I mean? If you get nice along the way, that's great. But I'm trying to get nice. You know what I mean? I ain't got time for that junk, man. Nah, but that's what I'm trying to say. It's like, yo, nowadays and whatnot, guys are trying hard to get females in the mood and whatnot, and it's like they're not even in the freaking mood because they're scheming. You know what I mean? If you enjoying yourself, the act of enjoying yourself make other people enjoy themselves too. You know what I mean? So you don't have to force anybody to do anything if the vibe is a vibe. You know what I mean? If you have to manipulate a vibe, then you just a whack ass individual. You making my head. No, I'm just saying. All right, we was talking about this line. Sunshine, wait a minute. I'm gonna play it back. So because you just came in, I'm gonna play it back so you hear the line I was talking about.
Girl is a man, Griffin, my girl is a Mila. Let's get animated, Jolly Rancher, Fanta faded, drinks in the cabana, very strawberry, banana flavored. Go get your money, girl, gender roles are antiquated. I won't let the toxic masculinity contaminate it. You drugging women, you a piece of shit.
That line, you drugging women, you a piece of shit. I agree with that. You know what I mean? That's what I was saying. I was explaining what type of individual I am in comparison to that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I drug myself before I drug anybody else, man. Shit. Anyways, man, I'm just saying, man. And Sunshine, no, I am a lighthead. I am a lightweight. You know what I mean? I'm an easy date. You know what I mean?
You need to know that. You need consent. You be the type to talk and then go plead the fifth. I plead the second, make you eat the dick. How does it feel, bitch? I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus.
Hold up. I see some procrastination. I see something.
Talking and go plead the fifth. I plead the second, make you eat the dick. You a piece of shit. Yeah. You need to know that. You need consent. You be the type to talk and then go plead the fifth. I plead the second.
Okay. I thought I heard something different.
You eat the dick. How does it feel, bitch? I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus. Got the gas, not emotion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit over.
I was talking about freaking drinking. Come on, man. I'm not an easy individual. Come on, man. I'm not talking about like that, man. I'm talking about like freaking when it's pertaining to freaking drinking and whatnot. I'm not talking about the acts and stuff like that. I said I'm an easy date when it comes down to freaking. It's easy. I'm very easy to get along with. That's what I'm trying to say. And I've never really had I never really been on freaking dates like that. You know what I mean?
Nation, I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking, they forgot the lotion. I don't wanna talk, this ain't no negotiation. Fuck you, I'm not interested in procreation. I am not your big bro, fam, we got no relation. If you not on this side, then you guilty by association. I get older and I grow impatient. I find money, it get harder to find motivation. I'm so antisocial, I took no vacation.
No, I mean I don't know. Like I've never dated to be in a relationship. I've been in relationships and then went on dates. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I've already been in a relationship, then went on dates on top of inside the relationship, but I've never dated to be to be in a relationship. If that makes any sense.
With the fight, I got it's no rotation.
I guess I did. I don't know.
They want to take me out the game, I'm a walking bucket. Wait for Austin Rucker, Pump, Ronnie Harper Ruckers. I've been out of pocket, I've been causing ruckus. Y'all been out of business, y'all some motherfucking fuddruckers. Hey, boy, you better back up, you a little too close. I suggest you fix your face, might give you a new nose. Who knows? On the weekend, I did only 2
I don't know,
shows,
man.
and I made enough that I could pay off all your student loans. I'm not drinking, I'm just smoking back to back. It's hard to focus, got the gas, not emotion. Stuck in traffic, stop and go. Shit overcame procrastination. I get paid without promotion. Rappers out here jacking, they forgot the lotion. I don't wanna talk, this ain't no negotiation. Fuck you, I'm not interested in procreation.
I said, listen, traditional dating, I mean, okay? I'm saying traditional dating, you know? Traditional dating, you know? That's what I'm saying. Traditional dating.
Bro, fam, we got no relation. If you're not on this side, then you guilty by association.
Guilty by association, yeah. Guilty by association. Association. Shit. Whoa! That focus is real! That's some good focus right there, yo. Yeah! Midget Mac! Midget Mac! Midget Mike! Midget Mike! Midget Mike! Yo, Midget Mike got bars, man. Oh, my bad. Yo, did you guys enjoy that last track right there, man? Did you guys enjoy? Whoa. What you doing, man? Jacking. Dudes is jacking so much they forget the lotion. What the hell was that about? Pause. You know what I mean? Because I don't think any dude's supposed to be talking about pink cookies, and pink cookies are my favorite. You talking about the strawberry jump-offs, man? What was Cool J talking about? Yeah, man. I don't know, man. Anyways, yo, did you guys enjoy that last freaking track, bro? Oh my fucking gosh, bro. Yo, all the kids leave the freaking crib right now, man. All the freaking kids move out of the... Yo, where is your mind right now? What the fuck, man? Where is your mind right now, bro? What? Me and Midget Mac and B don't want to hear that type of shit here. You know what I mean? Me and Midget Mike and B and Badass don't want to hear that type of shit here. You know what I mean? This motherfucker took... What's up? What's going on here, man? Yo, man. Yo, Trip, man. You tripping out, man. I'm not trying to. I'm an angel. I don't even know, man. Whatever, man. Why do I I ain't even got it today, bro. Trip, you about to take Roger's place, bro. You about to take Roger's place, bro. You about to take Roger's place, bro. You know what I mean? Roger been slacking off, man. You gonna take his place, man. You know what I mean? The sound bite is epic. I don't got the soundboard plugged in for Roger today, bro. I don't got the recorded freaking shit plugged in today. I only got my little freaking bootleg one plugged in. So yeah, you lucky. You lucky I can't freaking change it to Trip. You tripping. You tripping. Get me in trouble, man. Anyways, that's what she does, man. She gonna get you in trouble every time and whatnot. And then she gonna say, all right, guys, I'll see you later. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. I'll see you later, guys. Man. I'll be right back, guys. You know what I mean? Hey, did you guys enjoy that last track though, man? That jacking track, man. Let me get them ones up in the freaking, let me get them hearts up in the sky if you guys enjoyed that. Jump off right there. Let's feel the it was great, man. Hey man, it is what it is, bro. I actually like that track, man. I ain't gonna hold you, bro. I didn't think I was gonna I seen the track. The minute I said, "Oh, God, this guy sounded like freaking Ouija Mac," I thought it was gonna be on Ouija Mac's freaking vibe, but like, it was definitely on point. Like, I could vibe to like the track from like beginning to end, which basically gave me a good vibe, man. But anyways, man, you guys ready for the next track? If you guys ready for the next track, let me see them ones up in the freaking sky. Oh, by the way. If you guys want to show me some love and support and you haven't smacked that like button yet, you know what I mean? Go ahead and smack that like button. I want to see if we can make it to freaking 20 likes before the stream is over and whatnot. You know what I mean? So definitely, tonight, most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, if you haven't smacked that like, because your boy Jay trying to get to 20 likes today. You know what I mean? If we make it halfway there, no, if we make it almost there, we be good. But smack that like button coming on in. You know what I mean? Show me some love and support in that way. Another way you guys can show me some love and support is by subscribing to the channel if you guys been watching this stream the whole time. You know what I mean? If you're not subscribed and you here, you just relax and chill out. You know what I mean? It's all good. But if you want to show me some love and support, definitely subscribe to me. That's another way you guys can show me some love and support. Another way, on top, if you want to freaking show me some love, some extra love and support, you can donate. Cash App and PayPal is available for you guys in the description section. Just scroll down and shit in the description section. It's going to have all my contact information on there. You know what I mean? I ain't going to hold you guys. I be trying to do shit outside of YouTube and Twitch, but it's hard, man. It's hard to freaking go on Instagram, on IG, or on Twitter and shit while I'm editing videos. You feel me? So show me some love and support in that way. That being said, are you guys ready for the next video? You know what I mean? I don't know. I be trying to freaking go on IG and shit. I be trying to go on Facebook. I just can't pay attention. You know what I mean? Your song is like 2 songs away. It's Maryberry's song, then Trip's song, and then it's your song. You know what I mean? Yeah. So you know what that means. If I don't play your song, you're gonna get. I'm just gonna say, hold on. When you come back, just say you back and shit. You know what I mean? Because if I don't play your song, we're just gonna jump into round 2. You know what I mean? Because your song is the last song. Dun, dun. And your songs is gonna be the first one for round two, I guess. You know. Hold up, what the hell are you guys talking about? Up and down, side to side, front to what's going on here, yo? What's going on here? He said the best years of my life went by. Now I'm all alone in blue. That was a good relationship. If you still remember that shit, man. Oh yeah. Definitely. How did you know? How did you know, Trip? That's what I'm talking about, man. Did Mary Bear fall asleep? B, did Mary Bear fall asleep? If Mary Bear fell asleep, tell her to wake up, man. We on her song right now. All right, cool. Yo, I would tell you guys to put the freaking headphones on and whatnot, but I don't know how it's hitting you guys. I went back on a couple of live streams and just to hear the freaking speaker in the back and whatnot. It sounds good, but it doesn't sound that loud. You know what I mean? You see, this is what I be telling you, man, man. I ain't gonna hold you. I wish you had requested this on Saturday. You know what I mean? That shit would have gave my ears some freaking good freaking vibes. Cause that electric, the way that the electric solo is hitting right now, son. Woo! That shit sound beautiful. You know what I mean? I would love to have some freaking headphones on to actually hear that shit. Like fuck up my ears. You know what I mean? For when I'm like 80, 70, or 80 and shit, you know? We're gonna have to start that shit again. Even the reverb was ill, man. Let's fucking go. how I never freaking. I ain't gonna hold you. I ain't gonna hold you. I was meaning to say and shit. I had finished the freaking request from last Saturday night live stream and whatnot, and last night and shit. And while I was looking back and shit of all the tracks that I've done previously and whatnot, the YouTube, the AC YouTube, the ACDC track that I did not too long ago and shit, that dun 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 dun, it got blocked. The video got blocked and then the song got blocked. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not just saying like it got blocked in Russia and freaking whatchamacallit in Bosnia, because that shit always happens. But it got blocked worldwide. You know what I mean? And you know how I said, like, when tracks get blocked like that, I'm not negotiating anything because I support the freaking I support the musicians, and if they don't want me to use a material, then I'm not gonna use a material. You know what I mean? So, but that being said and shit, whenever I freaking do classic freaking bands like Led Zeppelin and shit like that, it's good to hear, but like a lot of times like they block a lot. You know what I mean? Like I remember I used to do Coldplay a lot, and a lot of the Coldplay tracks that I used to do was getting copyright strikes a lot. You know what I mean? And I was like, why? You know what I mean? But I mean, they like their music and they want that to protect their brand and be able to freaking make their own freaking money how they want to make it and whatnot. You know what I mean? And I also feel like they don't really understand the plight of what good a reaction video could do for their brand. You know what I mean? How much more freaking people they could bring to their audience. But like, it is what it is. You know what I mean? But this song right here definitely on point. You know what I mean? I don't even know. I think I was just talking in circle just now, guys. Don't mind me.
Get some money saved. Use the low thousand times, however hard I try. One finger time is come, can take your dream away. Go away, heartbreaker.
I got a question for you guys. You know what I mean? I've been debating this for a while. I need somebody else's opinion on that. You know what I mean? If I'm doing a reaction video, right? And I'm talking, I'm pausing all through the reaction video. Do I really need a wrap up? You know what I mean? Do I need to wrap shit up at the end? I've been debating that for a while now. You know what I mean? In my head. I haven't really asked anybody that. If I do a fucking reaction video from beginning to end and shit, don't you already know how I feel about the reaction from like beginning to end? Or is it needed to have a wrap up? You know what I mean? I don't know. Holla at me. But by the way, if you guys enjoy that track right there, you know what I mean? Let me know how y'all feel and whatnot. Let me get them freaking thumbs up in the sky if you guys enjoyed that track. Let me if you guys enjoy that track, let me get them freaking y'all feelings on that. You know what I mean? Put them freaking flames up in the sky if you enjoyed it. Put whatever to express your like or dislike for the track. Holla at me. Why is a freaking chat so freaking non-talkative? Am I still here? Am I still here? Did it glitch or something? No, I still see myself. Let me see something. Oh, I feel like I'm talking to myself here, man. Did everybody just like freaking go on vacation or something? Is the chat still moving? Okay, I'm just saying, like, what the hell happened? Everybody was so quiet. Was everybody on freaking Discord having a freaking Discord conversation or some shit? What the fuck happened here, bro? Was there a glitch moment or something right there? But yeah, man, nobody expressed how they felt about that last track. I was like, what the hell? I guess nobody really enjoyed it, I guess, man. Anyways, man. Weird. Anyways, man. What's going on, Trip, man? I'm happy you still here, man. I see you present. That's what I'm talking about, man. Yeah, I guess so, man. Anyways, man. Are you guys ready for the next are you guys freaking ready for the next track? If you guys ready for the next track, man, let's get them ones up in the sky, guys. Let's get them ones up in the sky if you guys are ready for the next track. You know what I mean? Let's get the ones up in the damn, man. Ain't nobody up in this motherfucker, man. They're here spiritually wise and what spiritual wise and whatnot, but they're not here mentally. Jesus Louise. I see. I see. I don't know, man. Anyways, man. I know you here, man. I'm here. He's like, yo, I'm the track that needs. Yeah, you want a little bit more crowd participation, at least, man. I need at least one person besides you to say here. There's like 5 people. It states that there's like 5 people here.
More pretty than a pin-up girl, raw, thin, shiny. She my whole world, has the power to bring me up, bring it down. Take a smile and turn it to a body frown. But wait, there's more, listen for a second. She'll take 20, 20 seconds, stab it and break it.
But you see what I was talking about, like for when it comes to Shaggy 2 Dope and freaking Violent J and whatnot. His flow is a little. I mean, like he got a boom bap vintage flow, but it's more appetizing to your ears than freaking Violent J. That's what I'm saying.
Power to bring me up, bring it down. Take a smile and turn it to a body frown. But wait, there's more, listen for a second. She'll take 20, 20 seconds, stab it and break it. Front side, curve, back side, serrated, slice close, but I leave you naked, hands tied tight, ball gag in the mouth, come out and get 3 more and back to the.
Yeah, and freaking Violent J stay the same. You know what I mean? And Violent J stay the same.
Shit takes hours, full-time job, but start with the katana. Bitch, just kebab. My girl cutting fresh, got a burn head up, pretty heads up plus. Above the metal, she down for whatever. Old school as ever when it's time to do work. Hand me that motherfucker, hand me the knife, so I can spill some blood. Just hand me the knife, so I'm all in the blood. Hand me the knife, the most powerful drug. Just hand me the knife, she my only love. Hand me the knife, so I can spill some blood. Just hand me the knife, so I'm all in the blood. Hand me the knife, the most powerful drug. Just hand me the knife, she my only love.
This is the spot.
Sure.
17 bodies confirmed from West Jefferson to Michigan Avenue over the last 2 weeks. We wait for our moment and we move.
Damn, man, the freaking the cops look like they are reading a script word for word, man.
From West Jefferson to Michigan Avenue over the last 2 weeks. We wait for our moment and we move.
I love the way blood drip down my bitch spine. Punch your way
He
deep.
said, I love the way blood drips down my bitch's spine. God damn. Well, she's not your bitch anymore. Blood dripping down her spine. You done freaking, you done eliminated her from your life. You know what I mean?
And we move.
on, man. Even if they the boys, man, they still support. Man, you never see The Wire? The boys actually have freaking personalities, bro. Stop playing.
Ever leave my hand, that's my baby. I'm probably trying to top that ass if I could, but best believe I ain't trying to shred wood. So now I just stand slick throat to the ear and bask in the glory with my bitch, my dear. Hand me the knife so I can spill some blood. Just hand me the knife, so all in the blood. Hand me the knife, the most powerful drug.
That I ain't gonna hold you at sound like freaking Expect a Gadget. Like the beginning of Expect a Gadget. I forgot. They expect a gadget. Expect a gadget.
I'm probably trying to top that ass if I could, but best believe I ain't trying to shred wood. So now I just stand slick throat to the ear and bask in the glory with my bitch, my dear. Hand me the knife so I can spill some blood. Just hand me the knife, so all in the blood. Hand me the knife, the most powerful drug. Just hand me the knife, she my only love. Hand me the knife so I can spill some blood. Just hand me the knife, so all in the blood. Hand me the knife, the most powerful drug. Just hand me the knife, she my only love.
You a clown for that one. You a clown for that one. You a clown for that one, Trip. You a clown for that one. That's a good ending, though. I ain't gonna hold you. The video, I was actually paying more attention to the video itself than the song. The video definitely freaking took me where I needed to go. I ain't gonna hold you. That shit was mad funny and shit, yo. Like, it take me back to like when they were in the car and shit, and the dude had the shades. I was like, why is this cop looking so cool with his shades and whatnot? They're not like regular dark cop shades and whatnot. They some cool freaking looking shades. I was like, what's the story? That cop right there is too cool and shit, yo. I get it. That's funny, man. That's the DJ. All right, man. All right, you got me. You know what I mean? Hold up, I gotta fucking read. You see, that's what I'm saying, man. The chat be doing stuff on its own and whatnot, yo. The chat is frozen sometimes, man. Nothing is yo, I don't know what the fuck's happening here, but hey, it is what it is, man. We still here. Sunshine, you still here? Sunshine, you here? Yes or no? Hey, if you guys enjoyed that track right there, let me get a thumbs up if you guys felt the energy coming out that track. You know what I mean? If you did, show me them flames up in there. You know what I mean? They still here, but I'm like, what the hell? Sunshine's back. They still here. They're just not talking. I'm like, what the fuck, man? All right, we're gonna jump into Sunshine track. Like I'm thinking your Trip. I ain't gonna hold you. You was fucking right. They were fucking putting their request in for second round. I'm telling you. Like, yo, it's like it's the craziest disrespectful freaking form of like, say bye before you even freaking leave, man. Jeez Louise. I'm talking to myself and Trip had to be like, calm me down. Like, yo, they all left, Jay. It's just me and you here, bro. They probably putting freaking requests in for round 2. You know? Got me talking like I'm from Baltimore and shit, yo. We about to jump into Sunshine's track right quick. You guys ready for that? If you guys ready for you on your period, damn. No, I'm just saying, man. I was talking to myself for a minute there, and I thought I was going crazy. You ever talking, and then you realize you're talking to yourself, and then you got to continue talking. Anyways, man, we about to jump into sunshine track and whatnot. And I don't even know what a period is, man. That anyways, man, it wasn't a good feeling. That's what I'm trying to say, yo. Anyways, man, no, you can't say I have. Anyways, man, let's jump into it, guys. Yeah, why? Yeah, you're right. I'm tripping balls right now. Anyways, man, we about to jump into the next track and whatnot, yo. Yeah, let's go.
Strong in this time. Life goes on. What do you mean to you? When the government do it for you, like that out of stone. Like some shark and eat you. Take care of you with some family. Let me tell you what I want. Every day they do them in the community. Them full of talent, but them lack of opportunity. So we say get a win a part of this society. And the police and turn the ghetto in a cemetery. Question why we need some clarity. Cause Jamaican are run by the minority. When they get to you, they make up the majority. To keep it cool, they matter about solidarity. Yeah, rather die with me dignity more than go out for your dollar. Rather go dumpling and butter. How long as you them not suffer? Whether work and God in my heart, well things must be better. Me not pick no pocket for the sugar. More live to see me granddaughter. Yes, now tell me what is their priority. They make the millions to give out to charity. The two parties have a serious similarity. Because me and man pay disparity. Father, God help me to keep the sanity. Cause they don't give a damn about humanity. Them preach human calamity. That's why them say love.
We preach human calamity.
Vanity. Yeah. Rather die with me dignity more than go out for your dad.
That's the one thing that I hate about Jamaican tracks and whatnot. Even if I know what the fuck they're saying and shit, I can't repeat it. You know what I mean? Because it's not gonna sound right, or I'm gonna get the words all wrong. But like, yo, this is a good ass track right here, yo.
Humanity, them preach human calamity. That's why them sell out the country for vanity. Yeah, rather die with me dignity more than go out for your dollar.
Yeah, I'd rather die with my dignity. I like that bar right there.
Rather go dumpling and butter. Man calamity. That's why them sell out the country for vanity. Yeah, rather die with me dignity more than go out for your dollar. Rather go dumpling and butter. How long as you them not suffer? Yeah, rather work and God in my heart, well things must be better. Me not pick no pocket for the sugar. Come on, more live to see me granddaughter. And for the next generation, just try improve their medication.
I like that. For the next generation, just try to improve the education. That's bars right there, man. I like that, yo. I like that,
Build prison and station, prisons and shape and job creation. We hospitals need medication, and we done this one proper sanitation. We waiting in anticipation, for see the government manifestation. Yeah, now wanna listen to me government. Only claims that they high and intelligent, but the next time when they sit down in a parliament, make sure support people are the argument. Yeah, rather die with me dignity more than go about for your dollar.
What's that second? He said, I'd rather die with my dignity or something. What's that second part?
But the next time when they sit down in a parliament, make sure support people are the argument. Yeah, rather die with me dignity more than go about for your dollar. We rather go dumpling and butter. How long as the youth them not suffer? Yeah, every day the youth them in the community. Them full of talent but them lack of opportunity. So we say get away no part of this society. And the police them turn the ghetto in.
They said they don't treat the ghetto like part of the society. That's bars. That's so fucking truth, man. And it rings well with what's going on here now. It's like the whole freaking system is starting to be built on trickle down economics and whatnot, and so like everybody on the bottom have to wait for the scraps to come down from the top for us to get fed. You know what I mean? So if I might be wrong, if I'm wrong, just holler at me if I'm wrong or whatnot. But like the way that the system is about to be start setting up and whatnot is trickle down economics, and it's gonna be like, yo, we're gonna be depending on the people that employ us, and the people that have to take care of the people that don't have. You know what I mean? And we want to see how that shit works out. You know what I mean? Because, anyways, man, we going back. There you go.
Question why we need some clarity. Cause Jamaican are run by the minority. While they get to you, they make up the majority. So keep it cool, they matter about solidarity. Yeah. Rather die with the dignity more than go out for a dollar. Rather go dumpling and butter. As long as you them not suffer. Yeah, you see. We're down work and God in my heart where things must be better. Me not pick the bottle for the sugar. More live for the granddaughter.
Yo, how did you turn something so profound to something so perverted? You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at like then the bottom mouth open for a titty. Like how did you fucking turn something so profound to something so wow? Wow. It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. Anyways, man, did you got yo, we just did a successful round one, ladies and gentlemen. You know what I mean? Congratulations to you and everybody that decided to come through and chill for the first round. You know what I mean? It was an epic first round. Everybody was having a good ass motherfucking time and shit. Everybody was having a good ass motherfucking time. Are you guys excited about round two? You know what I mean? Oh, that's the wrong one. Is everybody excited about round two? You know what I mean? Love you too. Love you too. You know what I mean? Love you too. 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 You know what I mean? Love you too. Anyways, man. Is everybody ready for the for round two? You know what I mean? Hold up. That wasn't the right one? Yeah, there you go. You know what I mean? Love you too, man. You hit your head. There you go, man. Anyways, yo. Is everybody ready for round two? Let me get that round two up in the freaking let me write up round two up in here. That's the Oreo, man. Yeah, that's what happens when you have Oreos. You round around. All right. See what you guys have for me for round two. Midweek live stream. Okay. Holy ground. All right. Let's add this script real quick. Got you. I got you, B. America, world's famous Supreme Team. Got you, Maribel. Huh? We're doing light work today. Uh-huh. Got you, Trip? Hey. And I got you, Badass. Badass still here? I didn't even think Badass was still here, yo. Yo. Alright. Yo. And that's it. Let me see it. I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. All right. Black like his coffee. All right, yo, guys, whatever happened to freaking Elizabeth? You know what I mean? What happened to Elizabeth? Elizabeth, I haven't seen Elizabeth in a minute, yo. Weird. Anyways, I don't know what's going on with that, but Sticky Fingers, she is in the hospital with Mary. Oh, I didn't know that. That's crazy work, man. That's crazy work. Hey, man. All right, but Elisa. Hey, by the way, guys, probably Betty too. Hey, by the way, guys, I want to give a quick shout out to freaking. Sorry. By the way, guys, I want to give a shout out to freaking shit. I want to give a shout out to Mary Bear and Donna for posting all those freaking what they call them again? Them ads. I want to give it also a shout out to freaking B and Badass and whatnot. You know what I mean? For the separation between freaking days on freaking Discord and whatnot. I want to give a shout out to freaking who else? Freaking all y'all motherfuckers for coming through. You know, I'm feeling for Sunshine just for her randomness and whatnot. Everybody for everything you guys do. You know what I mean? Y'all make things a little bit easier for me, and I appreciate that. So I like to say thank you. You know what I mean? Anywho, we got all the tracks. Are you guys ready for round two? Did I even pin this shit? I ain't even pin this shit. Shout out to None of Your Business for his wild out freaking reactions as well. Man, let me be sappy. You know what I mean? Let me be sappy. That's what I do best, all right? Let me be sappy. Just one? I can't. I could do two if I take my time and I'm patient. Let me stop. There's hey, man. I see all the work, bro. I see all the work. Man. Okay. Okay, let me see what the fuck. All right. We ready. We're ready. Let me take. And finally, I didn't even say it, for Trip, for being a latest freaking consistent freaking viewer. You know what I mean? Because Trip was like an on and off viewer, and then he became a consistent viewer. And he became a viber, you know what I mean? I was like, that's what's up, man. All right, let's jump. All right, good night, Sunshine. Enjoyed your company. See you tomorrow if you got time. All right, we're about to. All right, let's jump into this track right quick. Let's go.
Smoking gun looks dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the your blood. That's the way it is, that's the way it was. When you learned to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood.
That's bars. I like that, man. When you learn to run, it was in the mud, it was in the cold. Now it's in your blood. He's like, yo, man, you built different, bro. You know what I mean? Because you learn how to run in the mud, everything else that you do it with excellence, and you do it with freaking vigor, and it's in your freaking soul and blood, yo. I like that energy, yo.
Mud, it was in the cold, now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I seen, but the devil can't hold me down. I burned all the hell I'll be.
I'm gonna say something that's probably freaking. No, I'm not even gonna say that. I'm just letting it ride.
I burn from the hell I seen, but the devil can't hold me down. I burned all the hell I'll be, standing on holy ground.
Hey, see the devil keep holding me down, but my people say pop it. See, I come from the gutter, the mud, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this like she was rocking. Had to figure it out 8 seconds. See, now I got kids, I be dead if they cop. Every stone I walk in, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this like she was rocking. Had to figure it out 8 seconds. See, now I got kids, I be dead if they cop. Good in the mud, the dirt, but somehow I got tied to this rock. I was down on my luck, I ain't had me a book. Swear this like she was rocking.
I had to figure it out ASAP.
Figure it out 8 seconds. See now.
ASAP, I got kids. I'd be damned if they copy. Well, that's the one thing that I gotta freaking say about this. You know what I mean? It's like it's like hip hop is like a freaking contradiction. You know what I mean? A living contradiction. You know, because what happens is a rapper will be in the mud and he's talking about street life, guns, drugs, etc., etc. Finds his way out of that living. You know what I mean? Managed to make it out of that freaking rat hole or that thug life that he was living. I'm not talking about him or that life that he was living. Managed to make it big. Managed to buy a big house and afford the nice school and all that type of stuff with his kids and whatnot. What the rapper does is basically just protects his family from what he came from, you know what I mean, or what she came from, and protect and everybody that all the kids, you know, pretty much, you know, they have a new life, they have whatever. They'll still be freaking preaching the same bullshit that will keep other people down, you know what I mean? In the fucked up rat hole and whatnot, but will shelter their family from that lifestyle. That's a contradiction. It is a contradiction, right? Because they'll be like, yo, do you let your kids listen to your music? No, I don't let my kids listen to the music. You know what I mean? But you still make that type of music. You know what I mean? But that's what I guess, because that's what it is. That's what pays the bill, and that's what makes you money. But what to make you money keeps the system going. You know what I mean? It's crazy. I don't even know how to explain it myself, but it's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? You don't want to be too preachy and whatnot, because nobody want to be preached at. You know what I mean? But you don't want to be a good example 150%. You'll be a good example by donating money to this freaking charity or that charity, but in your lyrics you're talking about killing people. It's like a mixed bag. You know what I mean? I don't know how to explain it. That's why sometimes I be thinking I love rap music and whatnot, but then again, I don't. You know what I mean? Like, because it's a contradiction. You know what I mean? It's a living contradiction. Some are good, and some shit is like overly negative, and to complement that, I don't know. It's weird. I've felt like that for a long time and whatnot. Like certain rap songs that I listen to, I'm like, Why? You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I feel the same way. Sometimes when I be doing these reactions, it's kind of cringy for me because I'm like, yo, this is not the type of example that I want to put out into the world and whatnot. But some of the shit that I mean, like, I don't know. It's weird. I get it. You know what I mean? It's a very great freaking. It's almost like freaking ICP and horror rap. You know what I mean? You want to listen to it and you want to enjoy it, but you don't probably want your kids to be next to you while you playing this shit. You know what I mean? It's a mixed bag. You know? I don't know.
Every store we walk in, I was shopping. If I see it, I like it, I copy. It was days when I didn't have shit. Used to walk through the store with shit in my pocket. Kicking dungeon, get caught, keep it solid. All the nights that I felt I was gone. All the nights I was stuck in the long in the streets. If a nigga try to leave it, I pop. Get to thinking about shit and get nauseous. All the fucking 6 feet in them coffins. All the people that stuck in themselves that was having that shit, now they can't get it off. All the OGs, they used to be bosses. They out there in jail. They either was selling that shit or was smoking that shit. Now they used to looking crazy as hell.
Smoking gun.
Like they're either smoking this shit or selling this shit. Now the use is looking crazy.
They used to be bosses. They out there in.
Okay, hold up.
Get to thinking about shit and get nauseous. All the fucking 6 feet in them coffins. All the people that stuck in.
He said, "How the fuck 6 figures fit in them coffins, bro?" That's some ill ass shit. All them peoples that sticking to themselves.
That was having that shit, now they can't get it out. All the OGs, they
All the OGs, they used to be the bosses.
used to be bosses.
They're all dead or in jail.
They in jail. They either was
Or they either was selling shit or smoking shit.
selling that shit or was smoking that shit. Now the youth looking crazy as hell.
Not a youth looking crazy as hell. That's bars, man. That shit is like, yo, this is a tough track. You know what I mean? Yo, it's a shit that happened, and I'm thinking,
Smoking gun looks dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learn to run, it was in the mud. It was in the cold. Now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I seen, but the devil can't hold me down. I learned all the hell I bleed. Standing on what
They said if I give me some money, that shit would get better and change. The only thing changed about the shit is I got me some money. The rest of the shit still feeling the same. It probably got worse. Cause now I got cake, everybody gon' want them a pick. As soon as you tell someone no, they gon' call you a hoe cause they swear that you out in the feet. You can't even do for yourself.
See, that's what it is, man. And a lot of people, they so deep in the freaking game, they so deep in the freaking game and whatnot, and they have so much people that was along for the ride and shit that are basically invested into their careers thinking they're gonna get a piece of the freaking pie. And when they don't get it, they have some kind of vendetta towards the freaking rapper themselves and shit. That's what he's talking about here. That's some ill shit. And then they have vengeance over the motherfucker because, okay, first of all, man, you don't even say hi. Is yo a freaking I live? Is yo? Does yo mean hi or some shit like that, man? Yo, play all my members, our CEO, my family thug, G. I don't know, bro. Like I don't know what that. You just dropped the sentence of what, man? I don't know. I don't know what that is. You need to help me down. Slow it down a bit and come back at me regular. You know what I mean? Let me finish this song first. I live.
They gon' go on the internet, make a little post saying, what about me? Shit, what about you? Left me out here in the jungle. I came out there, bitch, like,
What about you living off me?
with the lions and tigers, can't fuck with no shit. I compete with a nigga who come from the field. I'm pissed him off when I got on my feet. I'm pissed him off when I got in my bag. If a nigga hate me, know he mad. How the fuck you speak?
Oh,
gotta hate up.
bottle.
Who winning when you know he work for that bag? Swear it function is word they said. But I'm built for it all, that's a fact. But the ones who stay down and believe in the nigga, I swear we gon' shine even when it get bad. Hey.
Smoking gun looks dangerous. That's the way it is. That's the way it was. When you learn to run, it was in the mud. It was in the cold. Now it's in your blood. I burn from the hell I seen, but the devil can't hold me down. I learned
was talking to my. Okay. Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? I actually did. This track right here definitely freaking touched me. If I could give it, if I was in a freaking chat right now, I would give it like 100 freaking flames and stuff. You know what I mean? This track definitely freaking resonated for me. I enjoyed the message and whatnot. It wasn't really thuggish. It was just being straight up to the freaking point of what's going on pretty freaking much and shit. You know what I mean? I see B enjoyed it. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. I'm happy you enjoyed that B. Anybody else enjoyed it? I don't know. Did anybody else enjoy that track? Anyways. But I know you picked it, yeah, but I don't know nobody else enjoyed it. Nobody else said anything, B. You know what I mean? I guess it's just me and you that enjoyed it. You know what I mean? But anyways, shit. What I want to say, I was having a conversation with my friend just yesterday, and after that, I think it was like a lot of people in the world of entertainment and shit, like try to make friends in the world of entertainment, you know? And I was like trying to figure out, like, why would you try to freaking make friends and be upset when those friendships don't last when you're in the realm of entertainment? You know what I mean? Everybody in the realm of entertainment makes money on the bottom line of entertainment. You know what I mean? So in order to freaking make a profit and shit, there's a lot of backstabbing in the world of entertainment. If you decide to freaking work with anybody in the field of entertainment, they will cutthroat you to get to the bag, because they got families to feed just like you got families to feed. You know what I mean? And they rather feed their family than give you money to feed your family. Because at the end of the day, everybody got to make money off of entertainment. If you ain't got the next post, the next video, the next freaking song to drop, the next show to freaking drop, then that means and your family don't eat. You know what I mean? So why would you be loyal to anybody but you and your family? You know what I mean? To me, I'm watching TV and I realized that shit, and I said, yo, it makes perfect sense. You know what I mean? Like anytime you see somebody saying like, this person was my friend and he backstabbed me or she backstabbed me, I'm like, yeah, he backstabbed you because he got to feed his family. You know what I mean? That motherfucker got to feed his family. So how you think he's going to feed his family? By supporting you? If he's supporting you, that means no money's getting in his pockets, or not as much money that he needs to be in his pockets to survive for that month, for his family and shit. It's a cutthroat freaking world at times and whatnot. And I feel like that's the problem with some people. They try to freaking make friends when they should build freaking connections and network. You know what I mean? If you don't try to make best friends in the industry, you know what I mean? Try to make partners, try to build partners, try to build companies and whatnot. Because the more you could do for somebody, that means the more that person could use you, and the more he could use you. They could use you guys could use each other. It's like, exactly. So I was like, yo, because I understand that fact. That's why a lot of times I decide not to like work with anybody that's in the industry or in on YouTube or anything like that, because I know it's a like, oh, I'm using you for your viewers and you using me for my viewers, and that's just accepted. You know what I mean? So it's a back and forth shit. You know what I mean? But like, it ain't it. I just wanted to put some jewels into this freaking stream and whatnot, because I think there was a lot of titties and asses, and I think there was a lot of titty talk earlier. So I just want to freaking buff that titty talk with some like freaking regular freaking advice for people that are in the industry. Stop making friends. You know what I mean? Stop making friends. You know what I mean? Build freaking networks and stuff. You know what I mean? And so you could build something bigger than what you are. You know? Yeah. I think that made sense. But that being said, you know what I mean? Yeah, you see, yeah, they ain't got beat. Cause I mean, like I ain't gonna hold you, freaking Stone Cold said it as don't trust nobody. Yeah, don't trust your family. Trust the people that you feeding to an extent as well. Cause like, yo, if you feeding the wrong people and shit, they might end up backstabbing you too. You know what I mean? What's that freaking white boy? I was watching a video. I think he a couple of months back he smashed his freaking Bugatti or some shit. Or was it a Bentley or a Bugatti on the highway? Well, he astroturfed and freaking crashed it. I don't know what he did, but he crashed his freaking car and whatnot. The thing about it is like when you have fake friends, when the money's going, they going too. You know what I mean? You don't want fake friends. You want real friends. Anyways, that going. I talked a lot, but I don't know. Anyways, you guys ready for the next video? Sorry for talking so much. But I had to drop some jewels every now and then. You know what I mean? You guys ready for the next video? Let me get them ones up in the air. Let's jump into it, man. Mary Bear, remember when we did this video and I was clowning the fact that, yo, this is a crossover freaking track video. I did this already. I'm gonna let it rock. You know what I mean? I don't think I did it on a freaking midweek live stream and whatnot, but like I did this already. I think it's already on the fritz. I think this track right here was a very transitional track for hip hop and whatnot because they were trying to bridge everybody together, bringing the people that spend money on the freaking shit to this shit. Because I see like the song is bumping and whatnot, but I don't think this was catered to people my complexion. I think this song right here in a video itself was more catered to B's complexion and for because the video itself, the song itself was probably freaking catered for my complexion because I heard it over the radio, but I didn't have cable back then. You know what I mean? But yeah, this track ain't gonna hold you. I see how hip hop took over. Cause disco is crap compared to hip hop, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man. Disco is crap compared to this. The disco era was crap compared to freaking hip hop, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. No disrespect on freaking disco, but them songs was way too fucking long and shit. And the vibe was, I don't know, man. Hip hop saved the fucking world, bro. I ain't gonna hold you, man, because disco is not doing it, bro. If you wasn't somebody I wanted to party from like night to morning until the sun come up, because them songs were like freaking a year long, bro. When it came down to freaking disco music, them songs were like a year long. There were some freaking nice, I don't know, man. They were just too long. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Watch this. Watch this. Hold up, man. Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? Did you guys enjoy that track right there, man? I hope you guys enjoy that track. If you guys enjoy that track right there, man, let me get them flames up in the freaking sky and shit. Show me some love and support in that way, you know what I mean? If you guys want to show me some love and support, one of the best ways to do that is by smacking that like button. If you got another way you guys can show me some love and support is by, I need to come up with a different freaking, it's getting old, bro. I need to mix that junk up, man, because it's getting tired. That's what I'm gonna do this weekend, man. Work on that freaking work on that. You know what I mean? I need to be updated. It sounds like too uniform. But anyways, man, smack that subscribe button if you guys enjoying the freaking vibe and whatnot. And most of all, if you guys want to show your boy some love and support, or even get him a cup of coffee, you know what I mean? Donate. Links are all up in the description section. That being said, man, you guys ready for the next track, y'all? You guys ready for the next track, y'all? Let's jump into it, man. If you guys are ready for the next track, let's jump into it, man. It make me want to kill somebody.
Turn this shit up. Real fucking loud. Drinking the fire like your pancreas. The fanciest, cancerous, talking lyricist pack.
He talk with a lisp, huh? He talk with a lisp.
On the head, you're a skanky bitch. Slit your ass, clitoris. If you're inhibited, I'll piss in your syphilis, incubus, Mr. Death, Dr. Demise, Surgeon Slice. You'll die really slow if you don't appreciate life. You're whack if you don't appreciate knives. The way at night. If you're inhibited, I'll piss in your syphilis, incubus, Mr. Death, Dr. Demise, Surgeon Slice. You'll die really slow if you don't appreciate life.
You guys are really slow if you don't appreciate life. That's boss, man. I like that,
man. Charred like burnt flesh and scarred, ripping your breath. Slices precise, it's tripe, it's a demonic device. The chronic you light, inhale. For those in jail, to those that beef, get impaled and buried in nails. My brain's charred like burnt flesh and scarred, ripping your breast apart, digest your heart. Die.
ripping your breasts apart, digesting your heart. That's bars. That's bars.
Light in hell, for those in jail, to those that beef getting impaled and buried in nails. My brain's charred like burnt flesh and scarred, ripping your breast apart, digest your heart. Die. Did you know you can't fuck with this? Don't you know that was sense to sin? Did you know you can't fuck with this? You might get your gold fucking head split. Did you know you can't fuck with this? So you know my sense to sin. Did you know you can't fuck with this? You might get your whole fucking head split. Terrorize your whole clank, make you suck on your own tits and spit the cancer out. Grab a Glock, pour me some ants in a lot, blow your brains on the seats. Varicose veins on the streets, cocaine, dust and weed. Kill you slowly into most you bleed. Pop a vein in your skull from the stress. Feel the numb in your chest. Anxiety attack. Murder you with a variety and acts. A Mac, a blackjack, a back crack. Right upside your fucking head. For talking shit about this kid. You bled sadistic and red. My biscuit pumps lead. Cock it, obnoxious.
Said my biscuit to pump lead. That's bars, man. Yo, hold up, Trip. How the fuck are you a freaking how the fuck are you a ICP fan and a Necro fan at the same time and whatnot? Those are two different type of motherfuckers. You know what I mean? Necro is like real freaking New York hood dude. You know what I mean? When I say New York hood dude, New York hood dude. You know what I mean? Negro and ICP are boys. But he a real old school New York hood dude. You know what I mean? When I say New York hood dude, he chilled where he wasn't supposed to be chilling at as a white boy back in the day. You know what I mean? So I mean. I think the thing that happened with him that had my freaking wires tossed up and whatnot. He lived around where I used to go to high school. You know what I mean? And he talked about it. I was like, oh shit, I know who this guy is about. What this guy is about now. You know what I mean? But like yeah.
Crack right upside your fucking head for talking shit about this kid. You bled sadistic and red. My biscuit pumps lead. Cock it, obnoxious. You chopped up in boxes. I'm toxic. My topics are gothic. Morbidity, you can't get rid of me. The reason is humidity is shit to me. So kill yourself and write a note right before the news raps tight around your throat. You windpipe is choked. New York is full with transvestites and codes. Helpless wenches controlled and sacrificing ghosts. It's death. 42nd Street derelicts, repping it, selling shit malevolent.
He uses words like derelict, you know what I mean? Nobody uses freaking the word derelict like New Yorkers, you know what I mean? You fucking derelict, you know what I mean? Oh shit.
New York is full of transvestites and codes. Helpless wenches controlled and sacrificing ghosts. It's death. 42nd Street derelicts, repping it, selling shit malevolent. Man, felons, kid. I got 3 in the fam. Me and my man will beat you with hands, leave you beneath the sand. You're sinking.
Me and my man will beat you with hands and stick you in the sand.
42nd Street derelicts, repping it, selling shit malevolent. Man, felons, kid. I got 3 in the fam. Me and my man will beat you with hands, leave you beneath the sand. You're sinking quickly. I'm thinking, I'm sickly. I need medication. The cadavers are getting stinky. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. Don't you know my shit's too sick? Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. You might get your whole fucking head split. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. So you know my shit's too sick. Kid, you know you can't fuck with this. You might get your whole fucking head split. Fucking head split. Fucking head split, bitch. Fucking head split.
Fucking head split. Yeah, man. You know, point. It's sad. It's sad that he never took off, though. You know what I mean? He never really took off like he was supposed to. You know, he was more. He's more underground than anything in New York and shit. That That's the thing. I think a lot of rappers in New York got dealt a bad hand because rap music shifted. You know what I mean? To different locations and whatnot. Like in the when it came down to freaking golden era rap music and whatnot, I feel like when people were more concentrated on freaking Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre and shit, it shifted to the freaking West Coast and whatnot, and it never came back. It never really came back to the East Coast until like later on and whatnot. I don't think it ever did, because like this, once the internet came on and whatnot, it kind of merged everything together. Because I remember that shit, because like I remember like when Facebook and MySpace came out, I was traveling a lot. You know what I mean? And one thing that I remember and shit that was different, like I was in New York and shit, and I would go to freaking Tennessee, or I would go like to other freaking like towns and whatnot, and there was the same freaking music being played. No. Matter of fact, I would go to Tennessee and there would be Tennessee music being played, right? And later in life, I would go back to Tennessee after the internet was Napster and freaking Winamax and LimeWire and all that type of shit was into play, and the radio freaking viewpoints were going down. And then you would then I went back to Tennessee again, and then the freaking music that was being played in Tennessee was global fucking music and whatnot. There was no like freaking set Tennessee freaking stations anymore. Everything was like all jointed together. You know what I mean? What was that? Was it iHeart? iHeart was the first one. iHeart and freaking Pandora. iHeart, Pandora, and all them freaking stations and shit. It kind of really fucked it up, man. I don't know if you guys understand where I'm coming from with that, but like, I think the internet killed freaking music. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what it is, man. Because it's just like one unique sound now instead of so many different freaking sounds. New York knows. Yeah, New York. We know. That's what I said. We know him 150% in New York and shit. But you know. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Did you guys enjoy that track though? You know what I mean? If you guys enjoyed that track, let me see them flames. I'm sorry about talking a lot. I don't know what the fuck happened. I think I'm drinking too much freaking coffee and shit. And the Oreos is freaking putting me on top of the jump off and whatnot, yo. But yeah. If you guys enjoy that, let me see them flames up and whatnot. If you guys are ready for the next track, let me get them ones up and whatnot. We'll go ahead and do that right quick. We're about to jump into.
We big up all high-grade connoisseurs and all high-grade specialists.
All the high-grade specialists.
Like a hot chalice, may I tell you.
Hot chalice.
Addicted to the grade from way back when I had my top grade. The streets was my...
Did he make this fucking video in his sneaker room, bro? Did he make this video in his sneaker room, bro?
High grade was in my face. I really couldn't get away. Make up the system, media long spread on the indica. Pick up mama, but I got up and I really feeling ya. Every morning, judge I know say I be needing ya. Give me the ganja back, cause it's obvious familiar.
No, that's his fucking closet, bro. He got a nice closet. I need me a freaking closet that big, bro. I'm gonna convert my bedroom into a closet. You know what I mean? That look like that's what I need to do. I need to convert my bedroom into a fucking closet, man, because that's fucking big. I love high grade, I blaze it every day.
It takes me to a place where my stress is erased.
I like that shit. It take me to a place where my stress is erased. I need to stop eating cookies, bro.
I place it every day. It takes me to a place where my stress is erased. Take me to a place where I can feel the tranquility. Positive thoughts that we don't want no negativity. Take me to a higher frequency. Pick up that jam and come.
Do you think that's what freaking smoking weed does? Take you to a place where it just like squashes your anxiety and whatnot, and take you to a positive freaking place where you can maintain and relax, and you can control a vibe and stuff like that? Holla at me in the comment section.
Responsibility, eat good food, I treat your body properly. Can't smoke no idle, but empty belly. Take a drop, take a pull, take a toe, take a bite. Remember, we're gonna take you on a high grade ride. High grade flight, fly. I like the sky, so big up and there's nothing Asian, black or white. You're gonna leave me DJ burn up on a high grade vibe. I love high grade, I blaze it every day. It takes me to a place where my stress is erased. Bam!
You know what's fucking funny and shit, yo? I remember when I was young and shit, everybody was like, yo, I don't smoke fucking weed. I don't smoke fucking cigarettes. Because they used to talk to me. Because I smoked a lot of cigarettes when I was a youth. You know what I mean? I smoked more cigarettes than freaking weed. You know what I mean? I drink. But anyways, but I drink more than I freaking smoke back in the days. I wish and I wasn't a big one, but I told you guys that already. But like a lot of people be like, yo, I don't smoke freaking cigarettes because cigarettes are cancer sticks and shit. You're gonna catch cancer, this, that, and next. And I was like, yeah, I know I gotta quit. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. So that's why I smoke weed. You're not gonna catch cancer from weed and shit. That was one of the biggest lies ever, because I know there's some people that caught freaking cancer from smoking weed. You know what I mean? And there's a lot of freaking myths that in the world nowadays and shit, yo. It's all the way. It's in the way that you take it in. You know what I mean? If you smoke anything that you smoke, you can catch cancer from. You know what I mean?
I place it every day. It takes me to a place where my stress is erased. Addicted to the grade from way back when I had my top fade. The streets was my place, high grade was in my face. I really couldn't get away. Me love the social media, long spread and love the indica. Pick up mama, I really feeling ya. Every morning, Jaja know say I be needing ya. Give me the ganja back, cause it's always familiar.
Give me the ganja vibe, cause it's always familiar. This boy.
There's something that is similar. Take me to a higher, I can talk about better. So please put the Jaja, ganja and the cellular. It's something that every kind of experimental. Someone professional, you can be an amateur. I feel subscriber, I create that the T, the M, the marijuana. You don't know this was a no-brainer. I love high grade, I blaze it every day. It takes me to a place where my stress is erased. Bam! I love high grade, I blaze it every day. It takes me to a place where my stress is erased.
That's why I be telling people sometimes, man, like, I hear a lot of people say, I want to do this, but never put the effort into doing it. You know what I mean? Never taking one step towards doing whatever the fuck they want to do and shit. And then like years later complain about this shit. My boy right here produced a fucking track and did the fucking video in his motherfucking crib. You know what I mean? In his fucking closet and shit. Produced 811,000 views on YouTube in his fucking closet singing about fucking weed. You know what I mean? When a motherfucker a rapper would be like, oh, whoa, I need to purchase, I need to rent a freaking limousine, I need to purchase a freaking Bentley and shit, and a big ass freaking, and stay at a freaking Airbnb to make this rap video. All this shit is money. You know what I mean? You got $200 here, you got freaking $500-$600 there. You got blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? You got lighting and all. This motherfucker probably spent like freaking no money whatsoever to make this video in his motherfucking closet with his fucking headphones on with a nice fucking camera. You know what I mean? Stop saying you can't do shit and get the fuck out and do shit, bro. And the song sound dope as fuck. You know what I mean? Get up, get out, and do something, fam. Look at my, and I like to say everybody in my audience feel the same freaking way and shit. You know what I mean? Freaking my boy freaking Badass is a profound farmist. You know what I mean? He's a great farmist. He be showing the crops all day long and shit. You know what I mean? My boy freaking B. He got up, get out and get something. You know what I mean? He got up, it moved all the way to a different freaking state to actually be with somebody that he's completely in tune with now, and they vibing correctly, about to move in with each other real cool, like and shit. You know what I mean? All my peoples are not motherfuckers that talk about it. They be about it. You know what I mean? Up on YouTube. So I definitely freaking shout out to y'all. Yeah, and y'all see me, man. I've been grinding on this shit for every day for so long and whatnot. It is what it is, man. But I like the freaking community and whatnot that we're building here, and I love the energy that we're able to bring out every freaking week. You know what I mean? So I hope you guys enjoyed the freaking vibe and whatnot for this live stream and whatnot. Like freaking Sunshine would say, oh hell no, he getting sappy again. You know what I mean? It's probably what it is, but like, hey, I'm feeling the vibes and whatnot, and I just want to say thank you guys for pulling up tonight. It's been a humongous chill vibe and whatnot, and yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Remember, Saturday night live stream is at 8 o'clock Eastern Central now, no longer midnight. So I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow in at freaking 6, I think, and then on Saturday at 8. You know what I mean? On a live stream. I hope everybody have a good ass night. And that's the last track, right? I think that's the last track of the night. Let me check. Let me double check. Let me double check, because sometimes motherfuckers be dropping a track and I don't even fucking know it last minute. And I'll be like, oh, no, that's the last track of the night. Yeah, man, I'm going to see you guys next time. Thanks for the chill mode and whatnot. See you guys Throwback Thursday. Peace out. One love and all that beautiful shit. It's been fun. Yeah, man. All right. Peace out, Badass. Peace out, B. Who else is here? Trip, if you still here, peace out, yo. You know what I mean? I love about it.